Let's talk about something many Americans over 50 don't realize is quietly affecting their body. It's not something dramatic. It doesn't cause sudden pain, and most people don't even notice it at first. But it can slowly affect your energy, your memory, your balance, and even your long-term independence. Vitamin B12 levels. Most people assume that if they eat meat, eggs, or dairy, they must be getting enough. But after 50, the issue usually isn't what you eat, it's what your body can actually absorb. Why B12 deficiency happens after 50? As we age, digestion changes in ways that aren't always obvious. Stomach acid production gradually decreases, and vitamin B12 from food needs stomach acid to be separated from protein before the body can use it. At the same time, the body produces less intrinsic factor, a protein that acts almost like a transport system, helping move B12 into the bloodstream. So even if your diet hasn't changed at all, your body may be extracting less B12 from the same meals. Medication use also becomes more common after 50, and this can add another layer. Acid-reducing drugs, diabetes medications like metformin, and some long-term prescriptions can interfere with absorption. Over time, this combination can quietly lower B12 levels without you realizing it. And that's what makes this deficiency tricky. It develops slowly, not suddenly. Symptoms of B12 deficiency. The early signs don't usually feel alarming. They feel subtle. You may feel tired more often, even after resting. You might notice mild brain fog or slower recall of names or words. There may be tingling in your fingers or toes. You may feel slightly less steady on your feet than you used to, or you may feel short of breath doing things that once felt easy. Because these changes happen gradually, many people assume they're just part of getting older. But sometimes, they're signals your body is missing something important. Effects of low B12 on the body. Vitamin B12 plays a bigger role in the body than most people realize. It helps form healthy red blood cells, which carry oxygen to your tissues. When levels drop, oxygen delivery can decline, contributing to fatigue and reduced stamina. B12 is also essential for nerve health. Low levels can affect nerve signaling, which may lead to numbness, burning sensations, or coordination issues. Over longer periods, untreated deficiency can affect mood, memory, and overall neurological function. This doesn't mean severe problems happen quickly, but it does mean that small, unnoticed changes can add up over time. How to prevent B12 deficiency after 50? Prevention really starts with awareness. Maintaining a diet with adequate protein helps, since B12 is found in foods like meat, fish, eggs, and dairy. But because absorption becomes the main issue, some adults benefit from fortified foods, such as certain cereals or dairy alternatives that contain forms of B12 that are easier for the body to use. Routine blood testing can also be helpful. Many healthcare providers suggest checking B12 levels periodically after 50, especially if fatigue, nerve symptoms, or long-term medication use are present. Catching declining levels early makes prevention much easier than trying to correct a severe deficiency later. What to do if you already have low B12? If tests show your B12 levels are low, the solution is often straightforward. In mild cases, dietary adjustments and oral supplements can help restore levels. In more significant deficiencies, physicians sometimes recommend higher dose supplements or injections that bypass digestive absorption problems entirely. As levels improve, many people notice energy improving first, followed by mental clarity. Nerve-related symptoms may take longer, but they can improve as well. The key is consistency and follow-through. Vitamin levels rebuild gradually, not overnight. After 50, your body doesn't necessarily need fewer nutrients. It often needs more support absorbing them. B12 deficiency is common, but it's also one of the most manageable health issues once identified. Small steps, testing, awareness, and steady treatment can protect your energy, your brain, and your mobility for years to come. This video is for educational purposes only and does not replace professional medical advice. If you experience persistent fatigue, numbness, or cognitive changes, consider discussing vitamin testing with a licensed healthcare professional. Now, I'd like to hear from you. If you're over 50, have you ever had your vitamin B12 levels checked? Did you notice symptoms before finding out? Share your experience in the comments below. Your insight may help someone else recognize something they hadn't connected yet. Because after 50, good health isn't just about avoiding illness. It's about giving your body what it needs to stay strong, clear, and independent for the years ahead.